Okay, so in coming up with this presentation, I was trying to find something that I could relate everything to. As Dixie said, we're always wanting to find new strategies. So I took a hobby that I'm passionate about with a career that you must have a passion for. So, sunglasses, to me, they represent changing the environment. Change up your classrooms, put kids into group work. They can brainstorm, come up with ideas, different things like that. Always get to change things up on them. They like being moved around. Put those in my bag. My glove. To me, the meet and greet exercise we did, it's good practice, but if you don't work in a job now where you get to meet a lot of people, anything like that, go out and meet people, say hello to people, practice introducing yourself to everybody. It's good for parent-teacher conferences, but in my classroom, I'd like to take it a little step further, maybe meet the kids at the door as they come in. Just say, good morning, good afternoon, how you doing? It makes such a difference when you have a positive greeting at the door. I think kids would really enjoy that. They would expect me to be there. They know that I expect them to be there. We're ready to learn. We're ready to get going. Having a tee. Everybody needs a tee. Everyone's always looking for one. So get everybody acclimated. Get the new students acclimated, new players acclimated. We can meet each other, say, hey, here's the notes, here's what you got up on. Get the whole group involved, get everyone there, get ready to go. Okay, toss them a tee. Some people want to drive the golf cart. Some people want to hit first, some people want to hit last. I need some sort of conflict resolution. Rochambeau, I did it as a kid growing up. I never thought of it as a strategy. It was just a problem solver. We did it, so Rochambeau, and I'll hit first, okay? So being that I'm gonna hit first, it might be an instructional video of what not to do. Showing kids videos and having them pick out things that, what do you see happen wrong? Giving them a paragraph of sentences spelled wrong. Math problems not done wrong. Have them pick it out, figure out why it's wrong, have them take care of it. Being that I just hit my first shot, I need to remember safety first. My drives are terrible. But be ready for anything, be ready for a ball coming into you. Wash your hands, have your students wash their hands. Approach everything with caution and awareness. I really like the safety first rule. Setting a precedent for your classroom. After you hit your first shot, you set your precedent, you start your semester off, you start your year off with a precedent. Everyone knows your precedent. Let it be known. After your class is started, you can give yourself a heads up by using the color test. It'll let you know what kind of day you're going to have on the course, in the classroom, who's going to be competitive, who's going to be emotional, who's going to want to start on time, stick by the rules, yada, yada, yada. It's how they want things to go. Have a plan. Observe, do your own color test on them, see where they're at. You can really take a lot in just by observing. I'm 90% sure on the color test. It's got a little give here and there. It can be multiple colors. Different theorists, using different theories, take something from each of them. Vygotsky, Freud, Woods, Hagen, any of them. Take something from each of them that you like and apply it. It might not work, it might work. Take it and use it. Use different clubs when they say, I don't think so. Try it out, it might work. Silent cues, I couldn't think of a better example than on the golf course. The silent cues, even though we have quiet cards, things like that. Silent cues in the classroom work. Raising your hand, just standing there and being quiet. Anything like that. Good examples of silent cues. They work. I would like to use them. I'm still working on it. Taking out after the day, what did I learn today? My dad, growing up, I would come home and he'd say, how was school? It's good. I'd say, well, what'd you learn today? I kind of draw a blank. getting those significant facts, any fact is significant. Taking it home, remembering what you had that day, using it later. My pitching wedge, I've teed off with it, I've hit a ball 6 feet with it. It's an interesting club. It keeps me interested in the game. I need to practice with it a lot because you can use it in so many different ways, and it reinforces my practice. So I use this as my interest practice reinforcement strategy. My reinforcement can be positive or negative. If I have a really good day golfing, I'll take it out, come home, and I'll say, man, I played so good today, I got to go back out there tomorrow. On the flip side, oh, it's horrible today, I got to go practice some more tomorrow. Keeping my interest in it, practicing it, and then reinforcing after I go. My putter, no putt is ever the same. It's like being a lifelong learner. There's a lot of holes to play after this. Keep learning as you go. At the end of the day, it's an excuse to go out with my friends. I have fun doing it, but I also learn from my friends. Students learn from each other. I would rather go play with my friends and learn from them, see what they have to say about my game, see anything like that. Same thing when I was in the classroom. I would rather sit with my buddies and study, do things like that, listen to them, brainstorm with them, learn from each other. Students learn from each other, I think, a whole lot better. I have my stuff, I'm ready to go. Being able to take all these things will help me in any course I choose to play. And in closing, I'll give you guys a quote from Bobby Jones, who's a great golfer. He really quit golfing very early to pursue a law degree. He said that he's never learned anything from a match that he's won. Thank you.